I'm Brian. Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Here's Garland. Off the left rim and out. Boston on offense. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Brown. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Iverson. The kick to Tatum. Right side, Mitchell. Now Garland. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the three. Offensive board. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Garland with the ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Now here's Richardson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside, Brown. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Richardson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off. Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Williams with the screen. Here's Iverson. Kept alive by Boston. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brand, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Kick out to Brown. Smart for 3. He's off on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Now here's Horford. Buried from 15 feet out. Horford's got his first 2 points.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
Cleveland calls timeout. switch here. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Horford. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the paint. Out to the wing. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Takes it inside. The kick out to White. Pass to Williams. Here's Cornette from outside the arc. Clock at 2. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Back to Richardson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Iverson. Here's Harris. Horford inside. Shoots over Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the...
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Horford.
2 minutes.
Harris with it. Guarded by Richardson. Williams with it. Out to Harris. Back to Williams. Stolen by Wiggins. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Ooh, poked away. Back to Rubio. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rubio with the ball. Now Horford defending. It's Wiggins on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Richardson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics. That free throw misses.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brown. To end the drought. They grab their own miss. Oh, stolen by Richardson. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Tatum. The drive by Smart. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Iverson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Wiggins, no good. Boston with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Outside Richardson. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. He's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the Celtics call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And so Tatum nails both of them. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Wiggins for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Stolen by Mitchell. Finished off the break.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
Plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. He gets into a rhythm. Woo.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Iverson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Tatum. Over Mitchell. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mourning misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Inside. Okay, look out.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And the Celtics call time here.
Here they come.
Both teams will make substitutions. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum launches it. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Left side, Richardson. Here he goes. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Mobley. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Now Mitchell. From deep. That one no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Cavaliers, Alonzo Mourning.
Here's White. Horford with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Back to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Again, Boston.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Lets a 3 fly. And it's Harris with the rebound. Horford inside. Back to White. Williams from long range. And the Celtics another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Right side White. Drives to the hoop.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The three from Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And here's Boston. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Smart. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Pass to Howard. Back to Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. 19-footer. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Right side Brown. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. He shoots. And that one's long. Here's Iverson. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back it.